The biggest problem that I've seen gamblers make is this, okay? They're greedy. They're greedy and they don't know when to walk away. So I would say there's two things: greed and stupidity. If you don't have those two things, I would say that you have a very, very good chance. Of course, it's not guaranteed. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. Of course, you could lose money gambling, okay? So this is for entertainment purposes only. But if you don't have greed and stupidity, I would say you would be a winner majority of the time. Majority of the time, you would be a winner. Okay, you just can't have those two things. You understand? Like, I'll give you an example. The casino is only going to beat me. Only going to beat me is if they got to beat me right away. They got to beat me right away. So in other words, I go to the casino. I use my system. If you haven't seen my system, look it up. It's the greatest roulette system where you can make $200 a day with a $160 bankroll. If you search for Apefather on YouTube, I just don't feel like repeating it anymore. Search for Apefather on YouTube and put in Apefather, A-P-E-Father, greatest roulette system, $200 a day using a $160 bankroll. Okay. This is the thing. The only way the casino was going to beat me is if right off the bat they hit a high red number, because I could only lose on four numbers with my system. I could lose on number 30, 32, 34, 36. Now, it took me a long time to get disciplined. I'm not going to lie to you, because I used to be wild. I was like a degenerate gambler. But after you do this for a long period of time, you start realizing you have to be smart. So I got to the point now where I'm very smart with it. So I'll tell you, I know you don't believe this, but I have tremendous discipline. I will only gamble $160. That's it. That's my bankroll. And if I lose my bankroll, and $160, you have to understand something, to me is nothing. I spend 2-3 times that when I eat dinner. $160 a jar. I wipe my ass with $160. Okay. So you have to understand. So if I go to a casino and let's say I use my system, I'll just say it really quick. Okay. You're playing $80 on the inside and $80 on the outside. You're putting $5 chips on 0, 00, 1 red, 3 red, 5 red, 7 red, 9 red, 12 red, 14 red, 16 red, 18 red, 19 red, 21 red, 23 red, 25 red, and 27 red. And then you're putting $80 on black. So what happens is that if any black number comes out, you understand, you get your $160 back. You break even Steven. If any of the 0, 00, or numbers, the red numbers 1 through 27 wins, then you get a $20 hit, because you're getting a $175 payout, which is the $15 profit, plus they leave the $5 on the winning chip. So you get a $20 hit. Now, the thing is this. The only way the casino is going to beat me, they got to beat me right from the beginning. That's it. So I got to walk into the casino. The first spin, it's 32. Now, you have to have the discipline to stop. That's the thing. You have to walk away, except you lost $160. That's it. Accept it. There's always another day. And you're going to have runs. Look, I don't care what always. I had a run where I won 30 days in a row doing this. Now, not big money. Maybe I won $200 in a day, $300 in a day. Nothing crazy, but I would take the money and leave. Here's how you're gonna lose. If you get greedy, if you let's say you're up $200 and you're stupid enough to keep playing, they're gonna friggin' hit that 30 or 32 or 34, 36, and then you're gonna lose. Okay, so if you have that discipline, and like I said, many times I'll hit $40, $60, I'll take a break. I'll win 3 spins. I'll go get a beer. I'll go to a different table like an hour later, or I'll go to another casino. I'll win another $60. I'll go to another casino. I'll win another $100. So if you kind of play, because they're all, you're on the boardwalk. You can just walk from one casino to another. I used to go into those, the guys pushing me on the carts. They had these it's like you feel like you're, it's like back in the Roman times where you're sitting down in this, I don't know what you want to call it. It's like it's kind of like a king seat on wheels, and some guy behind you was pushing you in Atlantic City. So whatever, it's all good. I would go from one casino to the next. Just don't be greedy. You win $60, walk away. Go to another casino, take a break, or go to another table. Now, if this is the way I see it, if you're winning, keep playing. See, I have this thing, people have this thing where they're like, stop. No, why stop if you're winning? Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I stop when I lose. So like I told you, I had a 30-day win streak and I won $40,000 one time. Now I'm going to tell you what I did wrong. Here's where I did wrong. I used that money. I went to Florida. I did so many things with my family. Forget we had a ball. We had a ball. What, $40,000 in 1 month at the casino. Now here's the thing. When I came back from Florida, I started going to the casino rapidly. Now I would lose. I was losing. They would nail a 32 on the first spin, or they would nail a 30 on the second spin, or they would nail a 34 on the third spin, or they would nail a 36 on the fourth spin. And instead of me stopping, I kept going. There was the addiction. Because I said to myself, no, I'm going to have another run. I'm going to have another 30-day run. And no, I didn't. I ended up having like a 2-week loss. I was losing every day. And then I lost $15,000. Okay. So the thing is, now here's the discipline. Here's the discipline. The first day you lose that $160, I know it's hard to do. Most people can't do it. I could do it. Most people can't do it. You lose the $160, you accept it. Go home, take a break from the casino for a while. That's just take a break, maybe a week, whatever it is. Don't go there, because let them forget who you are. You understand? Or go to another casino. But the thing is, if you start seeing you're losing like every day, you got to stop. You can't keep, because now you're going to put yourself in a bad financial position. That's all. That's the biggest mistake that gamblers make, is they don't know when to quit. They lose, then they take another $160 out of their pocket. They lose that, they take another $160 out of their pocket. No, go home. If you lose that one time, go home. Now, if you have that discipline, this can be long-term. This can be long-term, and you can, I think ultimately, if you follow the system in terms of having the discipline of knowing when to walk away, knowing not to be greedy, and knowing once you lose to leave the casino, take a break. If you follow those 3 rules, I do believe you would ultimately be ahead. You'll be a winner. That's just my opinion. But again, I can't say it's guaranteed. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only. And of course, you can lose all of your money gambling.